Hello everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. I hope it's in our It is absolutely beautiful. Well, actually, it's been beautiful all week, to be fair. The weather has been absolutely stunning. Hopefully that may long may continue. See what I did there? So Brighton today, it's a toughie, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's not an easy fixture. We don't have a great record down there. I don't think we've no, we haven't. We've not won there in the Premier League, not since we've come up. Last time we won was that Perez and Diame flicked the famous goal, which looped in, of course. We won 2-1 that night, and we've not won since, put it that way. So we need to put that right. Obviously, we've seen results over the last few days. Forest got beat on Thursday night, which has done a world of good. Man City then beat Wolves 1-0, and then Aston Villa have also won as well. So all the teams, especially Friday and Saturday, the last couple of days have won. Forest obviously getting beat. They play again on Monday night, Forest. Chelsea will play Liverpool later on the day. That's after our game. But I think Newcastle, they need to avoid defeat at least, I feel, the day. We've got a poor record down there. I don't know what it is. It's a nice stadium. It's a small, nice stadium. It's got a nice pitch. You would think that'll do all right. Obviously, we've had a couple of draws down there in the Premier League. We've been beaten down there. Remember Evan Ferguson ripped them apart one year. So we basically need to put things right, I feel. And obviously the press conference with Eddie Howe, who is replacing Joe Linton, that he was asked that, of course, and it looks like it's going to be Joe Willock. From what he said, he is impressed with Lewis Miley's development. Obviously, Miley's now got ahead of Sean Longstaff in the last probably dozen games, you would say. He's the next one after Willock to be picked. And it's a bit concerning with Sean Longstaff's future now, isn't it? And I still got another year to go on his contract in this next summer. But it doesn't look good for Longstaff. He's not getting game time. And look, if Newcastle, whichever European competition that we qualify for, you probably will get a bit more game time next season. Now, it's an interesting stat for you. Longstaff hasn't started a game in the Premier League since we got beat. That infamous game away to Brentford 4-2, which I was not a happy bunny, put it that way, after that game. I just thought the season was petering out. I was questioning Eddie Howe at the time. I just couldn't see we were mid-table. The performances were poor, but then we went on that run. It's not because of Sean, it's just other players were stepping up. Obviously, the other one is Anthony Gordon. Does Anthony Gordon come in and start? How far is he away? Obviously, Harvey Barnes and Jacob Murphy have both been nominated for Player of the Month, which is fantastic for those two. Do you keep them in the side? Do you freshen up and bring Gordon over? Let me know what you think. For me, I think Gordon, give him a start, but whether he plays left or right, I think if you're going to start Gordon, go left. And that might be a bit harsh on Harvey Barnes, but it is what it is. I think Anthony Gordon, I think the time is to start and see if he can, and that might be. It might be harsh. I think the back 4-5, including the keeper, will be the same. Obviously, we've got that change in midfield. We might take a winger change, and obviously Isak as well up top. And obviously Alexander Isak is trying to consolidate himself as finishing second top scorer in the Premier League. Salah's way too far out in front. And let's just hope that Liverpool do us a favour later on the day as well. So long as they stop Chelsea from winning, I think we'll accept that. Look, we've got to avoid defeat today, I feel, because the teams have crept right up next to us. The top 4-5 teams hovering around that Champions League place are very, very tight. Very tight. Newcastle, I think we've got to get something today. Look, I think if we can win, that'll put a statement out and say, do you know what, we haven't won here for a while. Look at that, we've just gone and won. So for me, yeah, 100% we can put the statement out. But we've got a few, I think we've got the hardest running. Brighton today, away, which is a horrible place for us. Chelsea at home. I think if we win that one as well, I mean, if you ask me, would you rather win today or win Chelsea? I'd rather win Chelsea at home, because Chelsea obviously are a rival. But if we can pick up 4 points from these next 2 games, I'll take that. We must not lose against Chelsea. We can't lose. We can't let them get a march on it. Arsenal won away. It's going to be tough. Yes or nah, they're in the Champions League, and they should have by that time finished second. You would think would have enough points. And then we've got Everton last game of the season. They're a different side, Everton now. They're not like a team that's hovering around the relegation zone. They're effectively a mid-table side as well. So you're coming down, aren't you? You're going to be dropped off. So Couple of questions about Ferdinand in the car. He is locked to his seatbelt, so he cannot go any further than what he is at the moment. I've had a couple of comments saying, well, be careful what I'm doing. What I'm practically doing is perfectly legal. He is connected to his seatbelt. He can't disrupt me, and I'm also using both hands to drive. So, score predictions then. I think it'll be a draw. I think it's got 1-1 written all over it. Look, if we come out the ground, Sam's doing there with us as well. If we come out the ground with a positive, we'll be buzzing. But and now it's weird as well, and I've said this before, every time I get to Brighton, it's hot. I think I've been to Brighton 5 times now. 4 of them, it's been red hot days. Mad. I mean, I didn't mind it. I'd rather come down here when it's hot, when it's absolutely freezing my bollocks off in the winter, because I've done that before when Eddie Howe was watching on. When we drew, Isaac Hayden scored that game. We drew 1-1. And Eddie Howe was just about to be appointed as manager of Newcastle. So join us later on where we'll have videos. We've got 2 match reactions, myself and Sam. We've got scoring the players. We've got the vlog. And of course, we've also got the last word, which will be out at daft o'clock. I've got to drive all the way back from Brighton in the night, whilst doing all the videos as well. Playing my violin. Someone please send me an editor that can help us. Dale is also at Ewood Park, which is brilliant. That keeps up our trend of being at every single men and women's game, home and away this season, for 2 seasons running. And even the season before that, we only missed 2 games for all of them. Not bad for a channel that was part-time. We are going full-time in the summer, but that's not bad going, is it? We definitely put some miles on this baby, don't we? But he's patting away. It's hot in it, baby. Let's wrap up everything. We'll love yous and leave yous. Watch what is a day in, and we'll see you later on for all the videos on NFTV. And remember, NFTV Extra, the women's stuff will be out tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Ta-da.